because we do have an episode, our last episode, which comes out this Thursday, is with the butler. So do not forget, please, get that subscribe button, because that is how you connect yourself into the giveaway. You also have to follow your story. Once those things are done, Christmas Eve, I will be posting on all socials who the winner is. You will be able to pick up your tickets in the new year at the studio. All information, again, will be sent out to you guys. So again, how do you get those 2 free tickets? Follow everywhere. Follow on Instagram. You're following both Nickey June, The Naughty Talk Show. You're subscribing to the YouTube. Take that post and you are going to share it to your story. Okay, guys? So, gifts. It's Christmas time. And I know you guys want something. I go, no, you guys need something. These can also be great, fun gifts for people that you love. And they don't even have to know that you got them for free. This is a good, I don't know, I think this is like, what, $40? Yeah, about $40. Come on. What? Alkaline batteries. Is what you need. Yes. Mini vibrator. It fits perfect in your purse. Internal and external. Look at that. See? And it fits in your, like, look at that. Okay? It's gonna fit. It's a travel one. It is. It's definitely a travel one. So it'll fit. You guys can have some fun on the go, right? All of these. You can share them out with friends if you want to, or be like me. Be selfish. Huh? Oh, it's creams, not oils? No, it says oil. Well, one says cream. Oh, I lied, yeah. They are creams. Sorry, guys. I'm a liar. Well, yeah, seriously. Thank goodness the steak shop employee is sitting right here to be like, "Oh, girl." It is vibrating, right? Yeah, I think I said that. But if I didn't, it's a vibrating cock ring. We like a vibrating. Yes. This one. Just have it on, yeah. Right in the light. And then just turn off the light later and whip-ass. Whoosh. Whoosh. Right?
So we're streaming also live on Twitter, and we're streaming live on the GTV network, just to let you know.
Oh, hi guys. Hello.
Shy Wisdom said it. Hey, big up Harmony.
Yes. I'm really excited. Like, we're going to have a good time. It's going to be beautiful. It is cocktail affair. Cocktail. We want you guys to look more sexy, less...
Grown and sexy.
Yeah, very grown and sexy. Okay? Just... no runners, no fitteds. If you have a cute, sexy hat that you want to make, what? No do-rags. Listen, find a goddamn fucking respectable outfit, nigga. And come out with your girl while she's looking bad as ever. Let her get all hot and bothered and then take her home. That's the whole point. Have a few drinks, listen to some... Yeah, this is the place to bring the sand to the beach, because you want to definitely be able to get in there and enjoy, have the fun, right? And like I said, everybody that buys a ticket, they get into the raffle, right, of the Lovin'. The Lovins. I think they have one that's I haven't tried the We Vibe. I feel like I'm one of those people that once there's one I like, I stick. I know. We Vibe is better for couples? But does it allow you to do the same thing that the Love-ins does? And when I say that, I mean like with the Love-ins, you can be on the other side of the world and I can still play.
Not as much.
Yeah, see? Love-ins. I'm telling you guys. I'm going to get you guys that one. I'm going to get you guys that one. That's the one. But the only way that's getting, again, the only way you get it, buy your ticket. NickeyJune.com or Eventbrite. All these things will be in the link tree. It'll be in all bios. And yeah, we'll probably take over like, the GTAV network for a hot minute and just start massively posting in there just so you guys remember, But no, you guys have to come out. We're also giving out some free samples. Again, shout out to the steak shop at the still tipping thing. Sorry, I didn't mean still tipping thing. That was rude. They're having another showcase. We had a fun time the first time. Definitely need a new mic because we did not get any audio content. The content, visually, great, beautiful. But yeah. So we're going to get that rectified and then, make it great again. That's what we're going to do. We're going to get it done and make it great again. We'll be giving out 100 gifts. I believe it's 100 that we have in there. I have to double check. But we will be giving out gifts there. So if you guys want a naughty talk show gift, come on out. I think I have dropped my flyer already. If I haven't, you guys will see all of this information once I get off here, I believe. But yeah, you will find all that information. All flyers will be posted for everything and still is. If you are unsure, you'll also get that information on, again, all of the artists' page. They will be able to give you the information on how to buy your tickets, if you have any questions or concerns, or if you just want to shout them out, go right ahead. Let your family know, let your friends know. This is definitely going to be a showcase for singles to potentially meet singles, couples to come out and explore and see what possible fun kinks, fun fetishes that you might inquire, or even just to see what beautiful, grown and sexy, intimate moments there are out here. Because that's the goal. That is the goal of the Naughty Talk Show. The goal of Nickey June and the Naughty Talk Show is to give you guys the education you need to make sure that we are having fun, safe, consensual sex in all aspects, whether it is vanilla, quote unquote vanilla sex, or whether we're getting into the extreme things of kinks and fetishes. You always want to be comfortable, you always want to be safe, and I want to give people a place to start, because sometimes it's hard. Sometimes you feel like you're just jumping in, right? And you don't want to always jump in, because when you jump in, sometimes you jump in and that's when bad things happen, that's when the trauma comes in, and now you're like, oh goodness gracious, I don't ever want to do that again. That's how I stopped not wanting to use things like this, toys, by not educating myself at that time and jumping into it like it's a fucking porn. Didn't feel fun, didn't feel good, so it took me years to finally find it, finally place myself in a comfortable place to start playing with toys and getting that fun and all of that. I don't want anyone to ever go through that. So if I can help you find your place in a kink or in the kink worlds, if I can even just find you to have fun, happy, safe, consensual sex, cool. We can definitely do it that way. This is also a way to do it. Come out to the showcase. We're going to have DJ Doms, that's my boy. I love him. He has been so supportive. He is such a good DJ. So I'm really excited about this. We have beautiful people coming out. You guys want to have fun? Come out. Look sexy. Get sexy. Get dressed up. When was the last time you looked at your partner and said, damn, girl, you need to get dressed and let me take you out on the town? This is the time. January 31st. Okay? Holidays are over. No more spending on anybody else but you and your girl. Okay? The holidays are done. Okay? Yes, I get it. It's cold out there. It's going to be very cold. Come to the showcase and warm up. Special Kim has all the fire you need to take all of your clothes off. Okay? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You are going to see the beauty of Shibari. One of my favorite things. Like, I'm mad excited about getting tied up. Super excited about getting tied up. Anybody out here who even wants to, like, get involved in this or want the opportunity to have a private moment with Special K or Mr. Solomon, I need you guys to let me know ASAP. So we can maybe even ask them to extend their time here for you guys to have your fun. Because again, these are professionals. These are pros. So they are definitely going to be able to teach you how to tie your man up, tie your girl up. That's what the tape's for.
See?
Yeah, right?
Everything, guys.
Right here.
Tape her mouth.
Right, there you go.
No, it's non-stick, actually, so she can come out.
Is it? Oh, yeah, it is.
It's non-stick, she can come out.
Don't worry. We'll figure it out for you guys.
It's a role play thing. She shouldn't want to come out.
Right?
Shy Wisdom said, We Vibe is blessed. It's fun, especially the one that's remote app controlled.
Yep.
Okay, so you prefer the We Vibe over the Lovins?
If you're a couple, we vibe because the Chorus Pro is my number one to sell to couples.
What is it, the Coors Pro?
The Chorus Pro. Because it has a hypnotic remote, so you just squeeze and it changes the speed and functions.
So you
of
just
the
squeeze
toy.
it and it just starts changing.
It changes the functions and controls of the other toy that's inside of your partner.
Oh.
So then you also feel what she's feeling. And the toy, the remote can be a second toy, so you can rub it on her nipples. Anna says you can rub it on their head.
Do you guys want to do a live tour of the steak shop one day?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right. I think I'm going to call Anna, the manager, and see if it's possible.
Don says hello.
Hi, Don. Ooh, that's a tall drink of milk over there. Hi, Donnie. I love my Don. Shout out to her.
We have another comment on the other side. Old John Crow 416. He's a family of the show. He says she should be saying all this from a poll still.
From a paw?
Yeah.
Nigga, you have pool
The
money?
steak shop does sell poles.
No, but hold on. I want to know if this... Wait. And not even just that. If you guys follow my wish list, there's a poll on my wish list, so... If you got poll money, I can't even dance, but we'll figure it out. Okay, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. You know, the pink one. The nice, pretty pink.
It lights up.
It does.
It has a remote in it.
And shout out to Shy for my red stripper heels. But I can't stand it.
So Shy said whatever you guys were talking about, she never tried that one, but she just saying that the Wii Vibe is blessed. That's
Okay.
And Don said get a pull.
See, she knows, because she knows. Dawn knows that I'll be acting a whole goddamn fool on that bitch. I'll be acting a fool and sending it to all my internet husbands. Shout out Killer Kev. Yeah. I wouldn't mind. You know, I want to pull. I took a few classes. Shout out to the strippers. Especially the ones that know exactly what the fuck they're doing on a pole. Because that shit is not easy. the core balance alone. Okay, so shout out to you guys. Shout out to Angel. She's one of my favorites. She's a baddie in all aspects. You know, shout out to Phoenix. I think her name was as well.
Oh, the one that you were like loving that night?
Yeah, there was a few that I was in love with that night. Ooh, but I remember that. Yeah, the light skin with the bob. Shout out to you, baby girl. I can't even remember your name, but I think you got all my money.
I'm like, you should remember her name.
I know. I remember her face and her ass for sure.
I know you heard it.
All up in her ass. Mm-hmm. Like I said, I'm like a little bi-curious. And when I get drunk, I turn into a whole lesbian.
Don said men are better pole dancers naturally. Is that true?
I feel like they are.
How does that even work? I don't understand.
You never seen? Oh, I have seen some men on
I've never
poles.
seen a man on a pole, but they got body.
I have. There is this one here in Toronto.
Unknown caller.
Oh, someone's FaceTiming.
Don't you have to answer, Alex? Do you have calls?
I do. Hello, you are on the air.
Hello.
Hey, you're on the air.
So this is Crody. This is Crody calling in. I didn't see that y'all was live. I'm curious to see what we got going on tonight.
Oh yeah, we have. Well, we were talking kink in your relationship. We were just talking about some things, but you're actually our first caller, and congratulations. You get to
Am I
choose
the first caller ever, or just for today?
for today.
Ever.
Oh,
Okay.
You didn't have to put my business out like that. Damn.
It's
but
our
okay.
first. It's our first debut episode. Debut episode.
Man, I called perfect timing.
You did call perfect time. Which one? Okay. Can you see what do you want about our? Because I can go over them again.
Do it. Go over them again.
Do it. Go over them again. Okay. So we have here.
Yeah, you got to go over it.
Yeah, I'll go over them. No worries. So this is one section here where we have a glow in the dark paddle. Hear that?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And then we have the suction cup that goes with the cuffs, the nice soft cuffs. Okay. Suck that to whatever, the door, the wall, and then you cuff her up and you hang her on this. So that's one.
You see, the thing is, I can't even watch right now because, like, I'm using my phone, so I can't actually watch and be on the phone at the same time.
That's okay. I'm still explaining it to you. It's a cuff, two cuffs. They're nice and soft and furry. You can connect her hands together and then connect her to the suction. There's like a big suction cup that you can put against any wall and then just hang her off of it and use the paddle. The other package is a mini vibrator with it's battery operated alkaline batteries. Then we have our bondage tape, which is non-stick translucent. So for those who want to bond in every other aspect, you can literally like use this as tape to tape her to the door, tape her to the bed frame, tape her arms together. Who said tape her mouth shut? Somebody in this said tape her mouth shut.
I just have to use a blue bandana on top of her mouth.
Why does she have to shut up though? Like, why can't we enjoy the moans of this?
That's why I only
gorgeous
said
woman?
might.
Oh, might.
That's why I only said might.
Just shove it in her mouth when it gets too much.
I'm not going to say shove it in her mouth necessarily.
And then we have.
But then again, it depends what we mean by shoved in her mouth.
Exactly. Anyways.
Yeah, hold on, but why do I feel like I'm on an infomercial right now? Are these things for sale?
They're not. I'm giving them away. I'm just telling you what it is.
Oh, you're giving them away?
Yeah, you're the first caller, so you get a gift. So I'm telling you what the gifts are.
I bet I'm taking the cuffs.
He didn't even let me finish. He said, "All right, bet I'm taking the cups." We also have lube and a cock ring.
I'm taking the cuffs.
All right, cuffs and paddle done. So you have to.
You know, funny enough, huh?
You have to come and pick it up at the station. It'll be here for you.
Okay, I can do that. Y'all gonna see me next week. Which days do you guys usually film? Saturdays for this episode, for this show?
Yeah, Saturdays.
I would actually love to be a guest.
Oh yeah.
for an episode.
We're always looking for guests on our show. We love guests on
But,
our show.
but I'm gonna be honest though, like I don't know if I'm freaked out enough to really be on a show like this. Like
Listen, we
I'm
take
a
it
shy
gentle over
guy.
here. We take it gentle. We take it slow. We were just saying we're educational here too. So full lube. Full lube. No, I'm joking. We're gentle over here. Don't worry. You can come. We love to have conversations about any and everything. Anybody out there who is a virgin and wants to talk about still being a virgin, anybody out there that is in a monogamous relationship, anybody that we talk about it all. You gonna talk about it? Let's talk about it. You know, come on over. I've had all types on my show, and we just have a genuine, fun conversation, like we're doing right now.
It's true. It's true. Like I'm sitting here thinking, what do I want to speak about? And I don't know, cause I don't need my girl coming downstairs, catch me on the phone, think I'm on a sex line.
Shout out to the sex lines. Do those even still exist?
They definitely gotta exist though, cause there's men that's freaked out still calling those lines to this day. They gotta be.
Because I feel like with internet, social media, and everything, like I can actually just video call you.
It'll probably be like the older men that don't really know about technology like that, right?
True.
Yeah.
Let's get on
But
there.
you know,
And he doesn't even know if
speaking
he's
of
talking to like a real woman
straight artificial.
or a fat man who has a very,
Oh
very.
shit.
Those happen, bro. You could have. You would be think you're talking to like some beautiful, sexy model. Meanwhile, it's a 300-pound fat nigga. That's like, yeah, baby.
The voice changer.
Oh yeah. That would be
That's
crazy.
wicked.
It happens. It happens. People be out
Nice.
here
I
being
want to talk
catfishes.
about my experience with like the sex hotlines.
Let's talk about it. So you're saying
All
you've
right.
called?
I've called many of times.
Tell us your most
I,
longest
I'm
one.
gonna tell
What
the
was the
truth.
longest? What was the
I'm a,
longest? The longest conversation you had?
probably no more than 5 minutes.
Oh, boom. What did you get out of? Now I need to know. What did you get out of 5 minutes? You're supposed to get something out
Well, I
of
was
it.
just, well, to be honest, I was just a teenager, and we used to just call those lines just to fuck around.
Being a teenager, you can definitely get something out in 5 minutes.
And you know, like them times. But I think like the whole key of the thing is like they try to keep you on the phone as long as possible because that's how they make their money, right? But like we're just busy fucking around on the line. Like this is before we even knew like what sex really was and all that. Like we were well young, like probably like 13 or some shit.
Bro.
So like we don't even know what we're saying, but we just wilding.
Just calling sex
Then they would
lines
just
to be
bang the
so-
line on us.
Of course, because you guys aren't serious. You guys are wasting their time. Their money making time. I am so curious. I would love to
Word.
call in and see.
I would
Right?
love to actually operate a sex line.
Operate it. You know what? When I was younger, people used to ask me if I would work on a sex line because of my voice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you,
before I get a job, right? Once
I
we
can't
fuck
lie,
around
you have
and
the
get a
mind in my
job.
waist still.
That's the whole point. This is how we get them to fall in love with Nickey. Duh. Everybody loves Nickey. And if you don't, you will eventually.
Man, the first Nickey I loved was Nickey Parker, so it really is a Nickey thing still.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Listen, let me ask you, do you have a Professor Ogilvy?
No.
Oh, you're single.
I am. I am also a danger to society, so it's probably why I'm single.
I would love to hear about this danger that you bring.
Shout out to all my baby daddies and my internet husbands. Yeah.
I might have to be the phone line husband.
The
I don't
phone
know.
line husband. That one's crazy.
I mean, we're only on the phone for now.
I got. You know what? You're right. I don't have a phone husband. I got a few internet husbands.
Like at this point, I could do longer than 5-minute conversations, I'm sure.
Ooh. Okay.
So let me ask you, like, why are you single? Like, I know you said that you're a danger, but
I'm getting in. Hold on. I am a danger. That's exactly why. Honestly, I don't.
I beat, man.
Never.
You just with the paddle.
She's lying.
Just with the paddle.
Uh, listen, I'm a sadist. I'm a sadist. My subbies, and I'm a
Oh, you said
dominatrix.
you're a what?
I'm a sadist and a dominatrix.
Okay, I thought you said you're a Satanist. I was about to hang up the phone.
No, a sadist and a dominatrix. But I can be aggressive in that manner. So don't
You gotta do
forget.
what you gotta do.
I know, but don't forget. Come in.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're closed. When do we close? The 19th. Yeah, so you have to come before the 19th to get your paddles. They like talking about me and my paddles and handcuffs. It came with the paddle too. But thank you for calling in and follow, like, share so you can get yourself some free tickets.
Yeah, free tickets for what exactly?
We're having a showcase. We're doing a showcase, guys. Don't forget the showcase where we're gonna have Aaron Ridge. We're having Harmony Pike. Mr. Solomon, we're having Special K, The Butler, MC Butter, DJ Dom Doms. We're gonna have so much fun. It's gonna be so grown and sexy. And if you guys want your free tickets, follow Nickey June, follow The Naughty Show, subscribe to the YouTube, and share the post. So don't forget to do that, okay, my friend?
I'm already on it.
All right. Well, we will definitely talk soon. Get me in the DM and we'll have you on the show.
All right, for sure.
Have a good night.
All right, you too. I'm gonna keep tapping in.
Yeah, you do that. Bye. You guys, thank you guys for calling. Look at that. We got one more. Come on, guys. You know you want them. You know you want them.
So someone on the GTV side asked, "Is this a woman?"
Yes.
Brian Wurzel. He said that.
Yeah. Guys are okay. No, I'm not a trans woman. I am 100% female.
Did anybody like confuse you to be like, "Is this a?"
You know what's crazy? I've gotten that maybe 3 times recently, like super recent, maybe in the last 4 years. Ever since the trans thing has become super big and you can't tell who's trans and who's not. But prior to that, no. And I don't take it to heart. It is what it is.
So our initial conversation was how to soften up kink in the bedroom, right? I'm gonna ask you a couple questions.
Yeah, ask away.
So, what is the biggest mistake people make when trying to introduce something naughty to their partner? In your opinion, obviously.
Yeah. I think one of the biggest mistakes is introducing it without a conversation. Like literally just going at it. For example, I want to try a vibrator on my girlfriend. So instead of having that conversation, you're going to go to the steak shop. You're going to ask the steak shop worker, what's the best toy for my girl and me to play with? And you're going to buy it. You're going to get in there and you're just going to pull it out. Oh, yeah, let's try it. She may already know what type of toys that she's comfortable with at this point to know if that works for her, if that doesn't. So the fact that people don't have that conversation and they just go for it, you know, oh, I want to be choked. So in the middle of, or I want to be slapped, in the middle of having sex, you're screaming, choke me, choke me. And you don't know if that's going to scare the person you're talking to. You know what I mean? Or if you want to slap somebody while you're in that moment and you haven't had that conversation and you slap that person slaps the shit out of you back. You know, I had an episode about that. Toxic sex. She literally was having sex with him and out of nowhere he slapped the shit out of her. And she was like, that was it for me. Like, we were done. That'll do it. So don't do that, people. At the end of the day, it's communication. So have that conversation. Babe, I want to try to, like, put a vibrator in your butt while I'm fucking you. Can we try that? Okay, like, what kind of vibrator would you like? Let's go. And that's also a great thing to do with your partner. Go to the store together. Look at toys together. Do not be afraid to walk into the store with your girl. It's okay.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Second question. Is there ever a right time to bring this up? Like, do you do it over dinner? Do you wait until they're already in the bedroom? Like, what are your opinions on when to bring up a conversation like that?
Whenever you're comfortable. You could do it like literally sitting there watching TV. Put on a porn. Read a book. You know, something that like, find something that's going to trigger that conversation. Hey, babe, I watched this naughty talk show podcast, and this crazy bitch was saying, dick. Can you believe that? What do you think? Oh, yeah, kink's actually very interesting. Oh, yeah? What type of kinks are you into? I've always wanted to try this. What do you think? If you can't have a conversation about sex or with the person that you're with, I don't think you should be having sex. And this is how we end up having babies with people we hate. I can't tell you guys that I am raw. Like, I know better. I'm telling you guys from experience. Okay? I'm a poster child. Don't do what I do. Yo, fuck you niggas. I'm joking. No, honestly. And if you guys have been following me, you guys probably can contest. Yeah, this bitch hates these niggas. Like, every time she gets a chance to be like, fuck you niggas, fuck you niggas. There's a bus waiting for you as it's driving by. You need to be in the middle of the street. But yeah, don't do what I do, bitches. Go the opposite direction and have a conversation, communicate. That's something that I did learn. Yeah, that's something I did. Like, shout out to the first one. That's something I did learn from my daughter's father in the worst way, was communication, because we never spoke about those things. It was just he came home with a toy. Let's try this out, bitch. Yeah, this nigga gave me mad trauma. But that was one of them, like, you come home with a toy and we haven't had a discussion about toys. We don't know what it's like. And being young, you're going to do what you want to do for the man that you love. So let's play with the toy, even though we both don't know how these toys work. Trauma unlocked. And then, so it essentially was all about that trauma didn't have to be unlocked if we just had a simple conversation of, have you used this before? No? Maybe this is too big for us to use. Maybe we don't need to put it on high. Maybe you shoving it in that deep was not the place. Having these conversations, because everybody's different.
Before you come into a sex store, because I've seen many couples come in before the conversation and she's terrified.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like, have the conversation. Don't drag your partner in places that make it even awkward. Like this steak shop. This is what she's saying. She's had many couples come in where the wife is uncomfortable because she doesn't even know what the hell she's doing here. And you're like, tricked. Yeah, and you lied to her and told her we were going to buy you that, that new Louis you wanted, girl? We going to the mall. We going to the store. That's how you lied to her. You said, we are going to the store.
No, we're going to
and she said, okay, I love stores. Store equals shop. Shop equals me. And then you pull up at the Stag Shop store. And she's looking at you like, nigga, there's nothing in here for me. Don't do it.
John Crow, he said, talk about it at church with pastor.
Can I get an amen? Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Okay, the pastor uses toys too.
Whoa.
Don't play. It's always the innocent ones that are the kinkiest ones. The freakiest ones.
And not every toy is crazy. He could be using something like so small, a feather duster on his way.
That's a toy.
Something. It's sensory play.
Sensory play. We didn't say that.
No, we didn't. Sensory play.
Yeah, so like soft touches.
Textural things. You know what I mean?
These are part of the kink world.
Mm-hmm.
And anybody can use that.
Yeah, the textual. Even like when they fill their balls with saline. I know we're going extreme,
No, we
but
To fill your balls
put a-
with saline.
Let's put the saline talks on pause.
Yeah, sorry guys. Like I said, I have funds.
For couples watching who have been vanilla for like 10 years or so, is it
Yeah.
too late to change the dynamic, or can you teach an old dog new tricks?
It is not too late. It is never too late, especially when it comes to your exploration of sex, because everybody evolves. Your sexual dynamic will always evolve. What you wanted and what you enjoyed when you were in your 20s is not what you like and enjoy in your 30s, and vice versa. So you could be totally kink free for 10 years and then be like, let's try some things. And it's actually normal, to be honest. It's probably one of the most normal ways of people getting into kink in a relationship, because we're kind of bored. I'm tired of the same bullshit, and now we're scheduling the shit like, oh baby, it's Wednesday. How you feeling? Huh?
Or you're going through menopause.
Or you're going through menopause. That's another
You
thing
have to
too.
legit change your sexual
Change the way you look at sex. Change the way you even do sex. Having to be more lubricant based.
Yeah, you have to hit your libido more.
Right, and now you have to hit, right, things move, you have to hit certain spots in a certain way differently, right? Some women get more,
Wet and some get more dry.
or some even just get, like, they get this horny.
Yeah.
Some
But if you
don't.
then you have to go into the horny goat week.
There's so many different ways of doing it, but to say, is it normal? Yes, it's 100% normal for you to be in a 10, 15-year relationship and then all of a sudden be like, yo, let's try kink. It's kind of also normal for, it should be normal, or normalized, which is something that is becoming big, open relationships, polyamory, things like that, where after a certain amount of time with somebody,
Yeah, you open it up.
you tend to want to be in that place. And this is where the cheating comes in, right? If you don't have that conversation about openness, we can avoid the divorce aspect and you get bored. And I think, I can't remember her name, but she's part of the Candy Burns Candy Coated thing.
Candy coated
But she's an
marshmallow.
ambassador. She's beautiful, big titty woman. And she was explaining how, like, after a certain while, it's okay. Like, you get comfortable. Sometimes you get detached, and you have to reunite that and find that place. And how she explained it was like, it's okay to sit down and have that conversation. Be like, listen, I find this person attractive, and it doesn't mean that I don't love you, but it does mean that maybe we need to start exploring something else. Maybe we need to start transitioning.
Is that wrong?
It's not.
A menage a trois is necessary sometimes.
And we're naturally, like, they say that we're naturally not supposed to be monogamous. It's just that was something that was put upon us, right?
Because we're
And if we
smart.
look back in history, that does track. There's only a certain period in history where monogamy was the thing. Prior to
But
that,
also,
you
we
had
weren't
kings.
supposed to live this long. Most humans did not live up to 100 years old. Back then, they lived to 50. 'Cause of all the
Again,
diseases.
if you're going back
I think it's different when you were way.
yeah, like,
Yeah. Maybe
You know what
it
I mean?
stopped in the middle, but
There-
things change, lifestyles change.
lifestyles change,
We live
right?
longer, so we
And I
explore
feel like
more.
that we're kind of going back into that place. History repeats itself. So have that conversation. It's okay. It is okay to have that conversation. And some people get to a place where they no longer want to have sex. Is it wrong for you to hold your partner back from something they enjoy if you don't want to do it anymore? This is where a conversation... No, but this is where a conversation should be had, because if you are still... We've been together for 15 years. I've lost my libido. There's no way you are ever again going to see this kitty cat. It's just never going to happen. Like, I'm just not for
If
it.
we were to put it in a man's perspective, if the man lost his hormones and didn't want it anymore, you think he's going to be okay with his wife
But
popping her pussy?
but he should be.
No.
If I'm okay with, we should be able to have that conversation again. It's all about communication. We should be able to have that conversation where I'm like, my libido is no longer, but you still have a libido enough that if I say no to you, there is a 50% chance you're about to go out there and cheat. But if we can have a conversation of baseline, ground
Not
line.
unless you come to my store, guys. I got a toy for you.
Melissa got a
If
toy
you
for
don't
everybody.
speak and your wife won't consider it cheating.
No, I won't lie. If I lost my libido, I wouldn't mind her being with other people if I'm in the room. Like I would like just hold her hand.
Yeah, like you would be
Kiss her.
the cuckold.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
Not every man can handle that.
If you can't do it, what are you gonna do? You know, eat her out all day. My jaw's gonna be tired. You know what I'm saying? Your face is like, oh.
Your whole face gonna be numb as shit.
It's gonna smell like piss all the time. You gotta take a break here. My beard is all pissy. I'm gonna let you fuck another person. I'll kiss you, okay?
Right? I was gonna all up in there and kiss you.
I'll just tongue kiss you. You know what I'm saying? He can't kiss you. No kissing. No kissing.
Keep your lips to yourself, bitch.
All right, let's talk about some practical advice. If someone is nervous about scaring their partner away, what is a good gateway kink? Like, what is something small they can try first, in your opinion?
So they're not trying to scare their partner away, and they probably have like a very intense kink, but they want to slowly move their person up there.
Possibly.
You know what? The basic kinks like paddles. Depending on what type of kink you're trying to get into, like if you're getting into like the impact play part, you want to start with the basics. So you want to start with the paddles, blindfolds, restraints.
mainly.
Yeah.
That's the main thing for beginners. Paddles, blindfolds. And
But I
then
feel
you
like
might go into
restraints, depending on the restraints, can be a little much because some people.
Well, that's the beginner's kit.
Is it? But
It is.
can be a
It's.
little claustrophobic
That's what I'm
for some
saying.
people, right?
No, but that's
Naturally.
only, the beginner's one is only your wrist. That's the
But
only
even
one that
then,
they
some
haven't
people
given
may
you
not even
toys.
want that, which is why I said like, even with restraints, it might be like a depending. But if you were to use like paddles or ice,
Old John Crow said try a park.
try what?
A park.
A park.
Like outdoor kink. Like
Oh
warrior
yes,
warrior
yes. Having sex on the plane, that is a kink.
Yeah.
Okay.
What vanilla person?
A lot of vanilla people have sex on.
the plane?
A lot of vanilla people
To
do
start their
that.
kink.
A lot of people. They don't even. There are probably people right now that didn't even realize that that is a kink. There are a lot of people that put that on a bucket list. That's a bucket list thing. So it makes it. Most vanilla people will have it on a bucket list because that's a vanilla thing.
Because it's something that I'm not likely going to do. That's why it's on the bucket list.
Listen, I'm different. When I put it on the bucket list, it's a to-do list. It will get done. There's no such thing as a bucket list. That's a dream list, bitch. A bucket list is a to-do list. No, a bucket list is a to-do list in my eyes. If it's never gonna happen, it's a dream list. But yeah, no, I think you would start off with something that is role play. That's a great way to start it too. I think role play is probably the top way to start it off, because that can also intertwine the kink that you're trying to get in there, right?
Yeah.
So if you're trying to get him to like bondage, I want you to literally kidnap me and tie me up. That's a way to start it. Role play. Pretend that I'm this innocent little thing walking and you pick me up, and if he's into it, then that's how you get into the bondage part, and now I want you to tie me up every night or tie me up and now bring home things.
Who are trying to get into it are women who are like more nervous. It's their husbands that are like, let's go for it.
I don't know. I find that it's a little bit of both. But you see them at work.
Yeah, I see them at work. So it's the women that are very more like, I don't know.
I feel like men will just, because men will go on Amazon and buy. A lot of my subs do that. Like my subs, when we need things to play, 90% of the time they just go on Amazon and order it.
Yeah.
They're not
And the
going
ones
into
that
a
come
store.
most guys that come into my store are men. They come in there and they're buying for their wives
So you see like a lot of older people.
Older or like 40s, yeah.
Race. How much like race
Race
ratio?
wise, I have
Race
a
ratio.
lot of Indians right
Oh,
now
yeah.
because of Maharaj, whatever the fucking Indian restaurant is.
Because of your location.
Our
technically.
location of where
Okay.
we are. So it's a lot of Indians. Other than that, it's whites. Because we're also close to farmland, so we get a lot of people who own farms
Oh.
that come from
Yeah.
like Milton.
Milk play, cow play, animal play.
Bestiality.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So those ones come. Those ones.
And
the
those people are
farm
out there
ones,
for real, for real.
They real freaky.
Yeah, I can imagine.
They freaky.
I think I'd
They
be
go
freaky
straight
if I
to
came
the-
from a
they
farm.
go
I'm
straight
fucking
to
in the
the
barn,
fetish
all
section.
sorts, on the hay, anywhere.
This guy's like,
on
he's
the
fucking everywhere.
Yeah,
This guy's gonna be
where
fucking
producing
everywhere.
Vegetables on the cornfield, anywhere.
Ew, I don't want to eat your sperm.
You never know.
You
You'll
guys
never
are
know.
You'll
selling
never
it
know.
to the public. Get to the public.
I'm done with you guys. You'll never know.
All right, let's talk about like reactions. So if my partner, if I tell my partner my fantasy,
Yeah.
like I said, I like her cold and shit, right? If they look at me like I'm crazy, like how do I recover from that? Because I might feel like fuck man, my partner's not gonna be into what I'm into, like how do you feel like I should like or how do you recover from someone rejecting your fantasy? I guess that's what this.
I feel like there's using the word recover is the wrong word because there's no recovering. That's your truth. Hold it. Don't ever make it feel like it's a recovery. You're opening yourself up, and if she's not receiving it, don't break yourself because of that. Don't submit your inner self because of that. Shout out to Peggy. My sub Peggy, when I met him, he's coming out of like a decade or two marriage where he like suppressed his kink for his wife. And he was so miserable, so unhappy to not being able to live his truth. He meets me, he gets to live his truth, he's super happy, he's living his best life. He wishes, and he says it sometimes all the time, like, I wish that I had continued, I didn't stop. Don't allow that relationship to stop you from finding your kink. But at the same time, have that conversation. If they're not for it, if they can't understand it, that's okay. Now we move into that. How can I accomplish or achieve getting my kink while still loving you?
Even old John Crow said, "Tell her YOLO," I guess, right?
You could, honestly. You could just be like, all right, bitch, bye. And I believe that there is somebody out there for everybody.
Yeah, because your person would understand.
Your person will get it. There are people that get shamed. Like, you will shame a stripper or a man for loving a stripper or marrying her, having her for 15 years, or marrying the bop. And it's like, but he loved her and he's with her for 15 years. They're both happy. You're hating on a happy couple because at the end of the day, they had that conversation and they found each other. They agreed that this is, I love you and I will support you. I will do that for you and we'll move forward. Find your person, you guys. Find your person. It's not always about literally being out there and just, being liberated and fucking. Find your person. Find that person that you can find. If you need to find 3 of your people to fuck, and those are your 3 people to fuck, and that's your village, that's your family, that is your everything. Let the force be with you, bruh.
That's your coochie village?
Huh?
That's your coochie village?
Your coochie village. You find your coochie village, then
You live your best life.
live your best life, bitch. Live your.
Fuck it.
Shout out to the coochie 2026. That's gonna be on the bucket list, not the dream list, the bucket list. Find your coochie.
village?
Find the coochie village.
That's dope. How important is it to have a safe word, even if you're just trying something mild?
100%. Stupid important. Number 1 important rule.
Mm-hmm.
The first rule, communication. The second rule is that safe word. You do not, in so many ways, you don't want to be in the moment and it gets too so intense and you're like, bitch, ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, to know what the safe word is, right? And then on top of that, you don't want to be in a moment not knowing what the safe word is, to stop, to ask that person if it's okay, to now have to find that rhythm again. Because that's happened. When I first started as a dom, that had happened to me where I'm in the motion, having so much fun, and I forgot what the safe word was. And I stopped, and I was like, oh my gosh, what was our safe word again? But now I've stopped. We're not in that rhythm anymore, and now I have to find that rhythm again. Now it's uncomfortable, it's awkward. You know, so having that safe word is important. Even if, especially when you're starting. If you were about to, I'm new to this, I'm not true to this yet, but I'm new to it. I get it. You need to have that safe word because you want to make sure that even though that person is having fun, you may not be having that fun at that moment, and you need them to know. Maybe they're not going hard enough. Maybe they're going too hard, and it's not for you. You need to have that word so that you can find your comfortability, they can find their comfortability, and you guys can find each other. Yeah.
Okay. Since we're in the spirit of giving, as it's Christmas.
Yeah. Who wants another gift?
Question: is buying a naughty gift and putting it under a tree a good way of to introduce kink, or is that a risky move?
That is a risky move. It is a risky move because we did talk about how buying it and just handing it to someone can be super uncomfortable. It can start the wrong conversation. It can even start an argument.
You think you're cheating.
Yeah.
Or he could think you're cheating.
Or even on the very low scale, you didn't buy this for me, you bought it for you. You know those
Yeah.
words?
Yeah.
Like,
This ain't a gift
Or
for me.
but that cheating part is, as crazy that is. Shout out to one of my baby dads. I had bought the love-ins, and this nigga looked at me and was like, "Who were you fucking that taught you how to use this?" And I said,
Shocked.
shout out to Brittany from the steak shop. She was I was like, I haven't been fucking and I need something. And she was like, here you go, girl. But it's like, those are things that go through people's head without a conversation. And it wasn't like I was like, oh, hey, look at what I bought. Let's try it out. He was snooping and he found a box. So in his head, it started to like, oh, who is she? Who taught her this? Who's she showing this to?
Open a gift under a Christmas tree, I'm gonna be like, who showed you this toy?
Who did you practice
Use
with?
this toy on and like, let me get it from
My
my
girl, oh, she might like this. Oh, I want to see my wife move
See
like
what
that.
what you just did.
Yeah.
I want to see her toes close.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Some men are crazy like that.
Green Apple Smith on GTV said pleasure dom. What could you explain that? What is a pleasure?
They just said pleasure dom.
That's it.
So a pleasure dom. If you're asking me what a pleasure dom is, or if you are a pleasure dom, shout out to you if you are a pleasure dom. A pleasure dom is a dominant. So their goal is to please, right? So they are all about the pleasure. One pleasure dom who will be coming down in April is Sir Leezus. He's a pro status pleasure dom. And the best way I can explain it is he can make any female squirt with just his fingers. So that is a pleasure dom, where they are pleasuring you in a dominant, sexual, sensual way, where they will give you a submissive moment, but still make you feel great. So his thing is making you feel like a good girl, baby girl, sweet girl, giving you that sexy, what's the word, feminine, dainty, demure type of feel. So pleasure doms are definitely into the intimate pleasuring moment. So they will give the sensual massages and things like that. Exactly what it is, pleasure. Their thing is to give you a nice, sensual, pleasurable moment, as opposed to, like, it can be sadistic, but it's, again, pleasurable. You're going to leave with a happy ending.
Okay, that's dope. Yeah. We got the massive Christmas Eve giveaway coming up, or we are doing it today. What is the best naughty gift you ever received?
Oh, on my birthday in New Orleans, AJ gave me a whole bag of goodies.
Okay.
There was 2 different vibrators in there. One of my favorite cock rings. There was bondage stuff in there. It was a lot. It was legit like a knapsack of toys. That was my birthday gift. And it even had my favorite nipple covers. That it was like an X marks the spot, and it had hooks.
On the nipple cover.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So it said that you had a cock ring. The cock ring was for the partner that you were with at the moment, or do you share cock rings with your partners? Like different?
It was for the person at the moment.
No, don't judge.
No, I'm not judging. The
definitely
reason why I
share-
said
share dildos with different women. That's why I'm asking.
oh yeah, I'm not judging, and the reason why I said I'm not judging is because I as you all know, I'm a Pegasus.
Do you clean them properly?
We have.
Soap and water ain't gonna do it.
You need to get yourself a toy cleaner.
Listen, it's like 10 years ago.
Wait, that's fine. Because I use mine. I use all of my dildos on my sub. So when I am pegging, I have like 3 of my favorite that I use, and I clean them. And I use condoms sometimes, most times. But I don't use the cock rings on any and everybody.
Because nobody's cock's going near you.
Thanks for letting everybody know that I
You're a
have
dominatrix?
cobwebs in my business.
As a dominatrix, you're cock intolerant.
Yeah. Cock
She's
intolerant.
taking dick, not taking dick.
Yeah, I am. I got a 12-inch. Shout out to Missy for that one.
With the stress of the holidays, do you think couples need this kind of release more in December than any other time of the month?
Yeah, I was gonna say Valentine's Day and Christmas are probably the 2, and I say that to say Valentine's Day is just a naturally sexy, intimate moment, and yeah, I feel like the holidays is very intense. Hence the reason why we're doing our showcase January 31st, because once the holidays are over, all you're gonna want to do is be under your partner, right? And why not come out, look sexy underneath each other, learn some shit, have some fun, and go home and enjoy some shit. Right?
Speaking of the showcase, it's coming up in January. Without giving too much away, and you already gave away a lot, is that going to be a place where people can learn more about the kink lifestyle?
Yes. We do. I am targeting the showcase to vanilla people so that they can learn something and that they can feel comfortable or know that they have a space and a place to feel comfortable, to explore, to even just to see things. Because again, I do have play parties. We do play parties monthly. We're starting those back in January, where you can come out and you can voyage, you can cockhold, you can dom, you can sub, you can all the above, okay? You can swing, like all the above. But what this is going to allow you to do is sit down, see some beautiful, sexy, sensual art in different ways that you can also imagine yourself doing with your partner. And you can go to the Crown of Arkin and buy candles after you've watched candle play, or the steak shop and say, how do I get rope to tie this woman up to a bed?
We have lots of that.
They have lots. See, you know what I mean? They have lots, and they'll have all that stuff.
Japanese rope too.
Japanese rope is the best rope, actually, to do that. But yeah, this is the goal, guys. So you want to come out. You want to come out. You need to come out in order to release in so many ways and to have the opportunity to know where to release. You guys got to come out.
She means your tension, nothing else.
You have to release all that at home, guys. We don't have the space for that right now. But when you come to a play party, we got the place and the space. Okay? To have the funds and the Don't worry. Like I said, follow. Once you guys start following, subscribing, liking, and sharing, I promise you guys won't miss out because I don't hold anything back. We don't hold secrets here. We left to open. We're an open book. This is Shameless 2.0.
Last question.
Mhm.
For the people who win tickets, what kind of vibe can they expect at the live show? And you should explain it to them once again because you already explained it throughout the show.
Yeah, of course. The vibes you guys are going to get is sexy, intimate, sensual vibes. You're going to have the beautiful vocals of Aaron Ridge, Harmony Pike, okay? They are going to be serenading your ears to the point of beauty. And by the time you've sat down and enjoyed those moments, you will have a body experience where you've gotten to watch Special K, Kim, do her fire play, do her temperature moments, okay? Then you have Mr. Solomon, who's going to be out there doing shibari on your girl truly, Nickey June, showing you guys the intensity of impact play as well. I forgot to tell you guys that. Yeah, you'll be doing impact play. Before, during, and after, you have our favorite person, Fruit Bay, okay? The butler will be out there, and he will be feeding your girl or feeding you, whichever works. And we have our beautiful and wonderful MC Butter, okay? She will keep everybody on time. She will be keeping everybody in the spirit, in the moment, in the sexy, sensual thing, because she is sexy and sensual herself, okay? And we'll have the beautiful sounds of DJ Dom Doms, all right, guys? All these things will be done at Ace of Spades, which is at Harbor and Ossington, I believe. All that information will be on our website, NickeyJune.com, where you can buy your tickets. You can also get this information on Eventbrite, where again you can buy your tickets. Not sure where to find those things? Go to all of my socials. All that information will be there. And like I said, we're about to take over GTV for a little bit, so we'll be all over there too. Where else can you find us? Just find us everywhere.
Everywhere.
Literally. Twitter, TikTok. I'm everywhere. And if I'm not there, let me know I need to be there. And we'll be there. That's all I can say to y'all.
All right. Last 20 minutes, because we're going to hit the 2-hour mark. You're probably tired of sitting down. Or, I mean, you probably love what you're doing.
I do.
Random stuff, random topics. Everybody can answer, all right? Is the office Christmas party the #1 place for infidelity? Have you ever heard a horror story about co-workers getting too drunk and crossing the line?
I work in healthcare.
Okay, so that's a lot of stories.
That should tell you guys something.
But is the myth okay? I think I asked you, but before you answer the question I asked you before, is that myth true? Are nurses the top cheaters in the world?
I don't know. I don't know if they're the top cheaters in the world, but healthcare, yeah, healthcare has a lot of cheating. Doctors, nurses, healthcare aides, all the above.
Where you get that?
Shit.
Gosh. All right, go.
For my time?
Yeah, there's one in there. I think there's only 2 left. Grab one. Actually 6. Yeah. But there are people who literally will like have somebody and bang all the way through. In hospitals and stuff like that. But do I have any stories?
So yeah, I guess the question again, and I'll repeat. Is the office Christmas party the #1 place for infidelity? And have you ever heard a horror story about coworkers getting too drunk and crossing the line?
I don't work in the finance industry, so no, I don't have any horror stories.
No finance bro horror stories?
No,
You didn't see your cheating finance bro husband in a corner with Sally?
With their calculators.
Get your fucking whore. Yeah.
5.6 seconds. I'll definitely count.
They did some coke on her fucking titties and then fucked the shit out of her. That's what
When
they
I get my
did.
trusted husband, he might have some horror stories.
No. You know what? I don't think it's the Christmas parties, because a lot of times at the Christmas parties you bring your partner.
Yes.
I think it's other parties, like when you go
Not even
away.
parties, it's corporate, like
Yeah,
meetings.
like
if I
corporate
have to
things.
go away.
Like if I have to, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like,
at work, I have guys who come into my work and who are like, "Oh, I'm here for business for 2 weeks, and my wife's not here, so I need something to fuck. So do you know have any women?"
yeah, see, like I find that that's where you'll find a lot of co-workers fucking each other too,
Right,
because
right.
we're away. We've just done this long ass thing, and now we're having drinks together. We're kikiing, you know.
We've been in this town for 2 weeks.
Yeah,
already.
and oh, just come to my room and finish the bottle with me, right? And then
Let's kick up. Let's have a chat.
yeah, let's finish talking about the
We have
the
another 2
shitty
weeks
fucking
here.
yeah, you know. Brenda was such a little cunt. Remember what she said to us at that meeting?
Yeah, next thing you know, she's on her knees.
Let's talk about it, little bitch. Yeah, next thing you're out there sucking dick. You just said Brenda was out there sucking dick, and now you're on the floor. You're like, ah, shit. What's my husband gonna think?
What's his wife gonna think when I see her tomorrow?
Oh my God. Hi, Brenda.
Hey, so what happened yesterday?
Yeah. Babe, you didn't come to bed last night. Oh, me and Sammy were out there just working real hard.
Weren't we, Sammy?
Yeah, she was on her knees real hard working, let me tell you.
That's crazy. If you leave your phone unlocked while going to the shower, is it okay for your partner to look? Is snooping justified if you find something, or is it always a violation of privacy?
If you feel
what
that,
is your personal opinion?
if you, I do. If you feel that because I don't go through phones, if you feel that you need to go through the phone, you don't need to be in that relationship.
And I'll go through your phone. I don't give a shit. You didn't give me no reason. I'm gonna go through your phone.
You're toxic, bitch.
But one thing I've learned.
You
is
toxic
if I
hoe.
go through the phone, I have to be prepared because I'm gonna.
You have to be
find
prepared to what you
something.
fucking saw.
And if I find something, just be prepared for what I'm gonna do.
See, but this is my problem. Exactly. Like, if
I'm a
you
cheat. I'm a cheat.
But
Tit for tat, bitch.
tit for tat. Tit for tat is crazy. This bitch said, oh, if I find something, I'm going to double that.
Double it.
She said,
Take it to the bank.
I see you're 5 and I'm going to put 10.
Dead ass. Dead ass. And don't cry about it.
And you better not fold, nigga.
We go walk down the aisle
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
No, we cheated
Don't
on
tell your
each
mama,
other.
I will tell mine. No, but no, don't.
I don't go through phones either.
Don't go through the phone.
I think like, and I feel like that respect should be equal. But I know women, women, they're gonna go through your phone. So it's just like
They are.
That's just the
whatever.
thing.
Just be smart. I
Give us
guess.
your password. I'm gonna go through your phone.
No, I learned, again, shout out to the first dumb nigga that I gave baby to. I learned from him because I used to go through his phone. And shout out to AOL, MSS, messaging, all that bullshit. I was in it. And I used to, get mad and still fucking go back like a fucking idiot. And then still go through the phone again, knowing damn well I catch you with that bitch again. Everybody's dying.
You know there's a Street Fighter character with your name? It's Street Fighter 3. If you go watch Street Fighter 3, you'll know what I'm talking about. I was gonna yell your govy and I'm like,
Yeah.
You can't do that.
Right. Yo.
Street Fighter 3.
Fuck you. Shut your
And he
mouth.
will grip you and boom. And he's a very good grappler.
As he said, he.
And we were just talking about, are you trans?
There's hints. Sorry. Anyways.
Whew.
Is there such thing as holiday immunity? So if you run into your high school ex while visiting home for Christmas and you hook up, does it count, or is that just holiday nostalgia?
Wait, if I slept with my...
So say you go back to the block.
Okay,
and
and
you
my
saw
friends
your,
and
you saw
benefits
your first boyfriend from 16. And you guys are like
and
30 now. You're like, holy fuck, I
and we
haven't
see
seen you in
each
so
other,
long. Yeah,
and I can get on it?
and you guys are in relationships though, but like this is probably like the only time you guys can actually
Does he look really
Is this
good?
somebody that I would
Obviously,
always
yes,
wanted to
you're still
do?
attracted to him. You're still
Yeah.
attracted.
Yeah, we're still attracted, and that was a one. This is a one time for the one time.
It's a one-off.
Did my husband cheat
Is
yet?
there such thing as holiday immunity?
Holiday immunity.
Holiday immunity.
No, unless they have the hall pass from my partner before there's no holiday.
Yeah, I feel like if we've talked about hall passes,
Yeah, then yes, they have.
then yeah. But I wouldn't if there was no conversation about like, I would have to take that L and be like, nah.
I'll get your
fuck.
number.
Yeah, I would
And
just
then
in
have the
case.
Conversation.
Just in case, you never know. This nigga might be fucking up. Let me go and look at the phone.
Or he might give me the A-OK.
That's a good one.
Right?
That's a good one.
You know, I've never checked his phone, but you fine. I'll go check it right now. Give me 10 minutes.
Give me a reason.
Just give me a reason. Just give me a reason to catch this nigga.
But see, Alex, I already checked his phone, so I had my reason.
Just give me a reason, nigga. Just give me a reason.
Okay, so if you were in a relationship then and your partner gave you a hall pass for one celebrity or famous person, who would that be?
Chris Brown.
Oh, Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
yeah, Nickey Chris?
Everybody fucks and likes this guy.
Chris Brown
Why?
would
Beat the shit out of you.
catch every way. You can beat this cat. You can beat everything, nigga. All ways, every ways, every type of ways. I will take the ass beating. I will take the bloody nose.
I say that
And
every
the-
time to Brittany, and Brittany's always disappointed in me, and my response is like that.
I have no shame.
When it comes to Chris
I have
Brown,
no shame.
I would take the ass
I will
whooping.
take the ass whooping and the dick at the same damn time with a smile on my face. I don't give a
So
fuck.
girls don't care about men abusing women.
No,
we do.
I don't
do.
think so.
Yeah, we do.
We do.
We do.
But Chris Brown's just on different
Come on, you can't
categories.
put-
I disagree with what she's saying. I
Chris
feel
Brown's
like
different when women
what
speak on
happened.
him.
I feel like what happened with them, based on what she has said, there's more to the story that we will never know. There's a reason why she forgave him. She gave him his grace and forgave him.
But that's what I said. People put Chris Brown
So
in a
there had to have
different
been
category when
something.
they talk about him when it comes to
Right?
abuse.
I'm not gonna sit here and be like, Diddy was right. Diddy was 100% wrong.
And Cassidy has never said anything different.
But if there is two people going this back and forth, and there's things that people don't know, we weren't there, and there's obviously like holes in everybody's both sides. We weren't there, and again, shout out to Rihanna. I love her, love Rihanna. I have loved Rihanna from the. I had
would do
every
the-
single
I would
album
do
till
the
this
same
day.
thing I would do
Okay,
for Chris Brown, I
rated
do for
R.
Rihanna.
Rated R got me through my breakup, and it got me through
Your pregnancy?
my pregnancy and Barcelona when I went to
Yeah,
Barcelona.
got you through a lot.
So I like those are my two favorite artists. So it broke my heart to watch both of them. But if you guys want to call him a woman beater, he can beat my ass. He's fine. I don't give a shit. Fuck all y'all.
And he's not beating ass now, so let's just let it go.
So
Unless he's caught a
you're
case now.
okay for forgiveness. You guys are above.
Yeah, we have
forgiveness.
Yeah,
empathy.
I can forgive. Listen, my shout out to my second baby father. He put his hands on me twice. Yeah, I forgave him the first time. He came around the second.
That's why I'm like, you real forgiving.
I am real forgiving. Not anymore. Come around me again, I'll shoot your ass. I will pop you, nigga. Gat. What did that gay rapper say? Ed from New York? The gay drill rapper? Glack boom. Yeah, that's what he says. Glack boom. That's what I'm gonna do to your ass.
Who says that?
I'm a Kevin Hart.
He's from, you guys look him up. He's hilarious. He's been going around viral. He's a New York drill rapper. First New York gay drill rapper. Big Ant. He goes Big Ant, glack boom. Yeah, look him up, you guys.
All right.
First gay drill rapper. Big Ant.
Because Big Ant sounds familiar from
Black
Now
Label.
That's TV on Playboy's. Like,
Maybe he was, I don't know.
TV show that I watched.
Maybe he was, but he probably was. Because he's like that.
Shout out to Now That's TV.
Okay.
You guys should
Shout
do
out
a
to
free
him.
subscription.
We all know roleplay can be hot as shit, man.
Oh, yeah.
But it could also be fucking hilarious. If a guy tries to be a naughty fireman and it just looks fucking silly, you laugh. How do you keep a straight face? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not going that serious as I thought it was.
You're not. Listen, you're not.
giving-
You're not an actor though, and you're not in a movie. So if you break character, you break character. That's the whole point. You guys are connecting in a beautiful fucking moment. You know what I mean? So it's okay to have that moment of breaking character, or
I don't think they have many male role play costumes.
No, there is anime. A lot of anime roleplay costumes.
yes.
Yeah, see, anime, yeah, I can
Right?
see it.
Yo, those shout out to you nerds. You nerds are freaks, bro.
Yeah.
And they have
Go to
they
Comic-Con.
have the yo, and they be over there fucking in their costumes.
Why do you
The
think
women?
the new dolls that we have, life-size dolls,
Look
are
like anime,
They
yeah.
have like a snake tail. on
Oh yeah,
them.
yeah.
But have you guys ever seen the anime porn?
Yes, all the time.
Yo,
That's
wait,
every
what?
day on my
You
daily
like
to-do.
anime porn?
Yes, I do.
I was just gonna say, I think he just called one out. What was
he really
it?
did.
No, well, anime is different than hentai. Like, so hentai is like they have different. It's just like porn, but it's.
Are you a nerd?
Do I wear
Are you a
glasses.
nerd?
I wear glasses. And I play video games.
Ooh,
And I
yeah,
love
you a freak.
electronics.
Hey, you a freak. Ah, yeah. See, he knows what we talking about.
I
know
thought
what I'm
hentai was anime.
It's anime, yes, but it's hentai is the correct form of that kind of anime.
'Cause I like.
Oh, so that's the
watch-
name of the anime.
Yeah.
Hentai is poor anime porn.
It's anime
It's
porn.
very
Got you.
hardcore. You
'Cause when you
actually see
say-
vagina.
Because when you say anime, you're thinking like Naruto, One Piece, Dragon Ball, but when hentai is a
Ooh,
different
Ooh,
thing.
Death
And they-
Note.
and they-
That's
they
the only
blur
one I
out-
know. That's the only one I know.
They blur out their vaginas.
Because it's
They
banned-
blur out the vaginas?
Yes.
because,
in
because
anime.
sex is banned in Japan.
Yeah.
You
In
can't
anime,
show
it's
private
like blurred
parts, so
out.
they censor even
Yeah.
even the
They're human.
live action.
Yeah, they're human ones. They blur out their
Yeah.
private parts.
Yeah, because
That's
they can't,
crazy.
they can't show that in Japan.
You know, we're gonna do a
But
live
maybe
where
they
we
can show
where
you
we look at
old.
like cultural porn, because you know what I want to see. I want to. There is Muslim porn.
I've seen it.
I've never seen it. I want to watch Muslim porn.
There's Muslim. There's like porn with women in
Hijabs.
hijabs where soldiers are fucking them like they're in the war. There's that kind of porn. And there's Arabic porn with
Yeah.
people with hijabs and.
Unknown caller.
Oh, someone's
There's
calling.
even ones with the full.
Someone's calling. Let's see what we got here. Caller.
I think it's the one.
Caller, you're on the air.
Hello.
Hello,
How you doing,
hello.
Mr. John.
Good, you're on the air. What's going on?
So I wanted to talk about because there's a lot of stigma with my friends. Like, they don't like it when guys eat the pom pom, eat pussy.
No, Jamaicans
And,
don't
like,
like it. You know what's crazy?
They-
You guys
they
need
like-
to stop lying about that. They just don't want it to tell you they like it. I've had mad Jamaican niggas in my vagina licking it well and good. You guys stop lying about this shit, bro.
So like my problem is that some of the girls out here, they like kind of love to air out the guys who do that. And like, how can we fight the stigma?
Fight this stigma. That's a good question. I'm going to tell you exactly how you fight the stigma. Do what the white guys do. 0 fucks given. Who cares? The crazy thing is, this is what I say to men who have an issue with other men doing that. The same guy that you're looking at and be like, oh, don't do that. You can't be in between her legs like that. How many bitches does he get to fuck because he does that? While you're sitting there with your one dicky and trying so hard because all you do is give dick, your boy is getting bare bitches because he's giving more to his services.
Not just that, you're only giving dick and expecting.
Yeah, but it's kind of hard when
And just expecting-
some girls they like to air the guys out, say, oh, he does this and that. So I don't want to fall in that, but I love pleasing my woman.
Right, but my thing is the only way you can shame somebody if they can find the way to be shamed. If you don't care, the airing shouldn't matter. Like, at the end of the day, if a bitch is gonna be like, and listen, ladies, you guys are mad fucking stupid and retarded to be out here screaming, oh, well, if you don't do it, I'm gonna tell the world. Why would you fuck that situation up? Shut up. If he's down there doing his thing and he's doing it well, leave it alone. If it's not broke, don't fix it.
Don't
Why are you
fake
gonna air
it.
him out for? If he's doing what he's doing, let him do what he's doing. There's so many other things that you can air him out over. Like, and at the end of the day, another crazy thing is, if you tell a bitch that this man eats pussy and she was like, yo, I've been wanting to fuck this nigga and he eats pussy, I'm giving him pussy. You've just lost your eater, bitch. By telling the world that he's an eater. And that you're not gonna do it no more. You think that you're stopping him from getting pussy? You've just helped him get more.
No, it's so true.
You've just
I hear
helped
that,
him
I
get
hear that.
more.
That's why
So
women
you
do the
airing out,
opposite.
and this is the thing, Jamaican men, do not be afraid. Don't be afraid. It's okay, because when she airs you out, your DMs are gonna be flying. DMs are gonna be flying. Because show me a bitch that does not want to sit on a face. I'll wait. Exactly.
Yeah, that's facts. Yeah, that's facts. Well, I'm gonna try, but yo, it's like
If they have a problem
lot
with it,
yeah.
ask them how many bitches they get. And tell them
And
you could
imagine they don't
probably
even pass
take
me
their
the spliff
bitch.
anymore.
Exactly. They're
They
not
don't
gonna
even
get the
pass me
bitches.
spliff anymore.
Oh, they don't pass you the spliff
Well,
because you
some-
eat pussy? That's okay.
Yeah.
Roll your own spliff.
Roll your own spliff.
Fuck it.
25.
I don't give a
No,
shit.
Number sometimes
pre-rolls.
I don't have the loud.
I know what
I
you
only come
mean,
with
and
the
they
grab
don't
one.
want to share because they're haters. You know what you do? You bring the
Yeah.
baddest bitch around them, and they'll be like, "Hey, pretty, but yo, she only takes niggas that eat pussy."
But if you
Ha!
if you
Too
kiss a
bad.
bitch after she sucked your dick, you smoking the spliff.
All right, I'm gonna try that.
But they don't.
don't
They
do
will
these
not.
things, eh?
Yo, Jamaican
They
men
don't
will
think these
not
things.
kiss you after you give them head.
No, some of them do.
No,
They will.
Some of them actually do.
Oh, they
will
do?
make
Pretty
out
sure
with
some
you.
do, because men will do it.
Yeah,
Will you
they
do it,
will
sir?
Make out with you and all.
Call her.
I personally done it.
Okay. Well, keep enjoying
I
your
personally
sex
done
life.
that.
Who gives a shit? At the end of the day, you're not fucking your friends, and your friends aren't fucking you, so they can eat pussy and be happy.
But I'm not
Or
gonna lie. Sometimes we share.
Girls, if you ever share a
Yeah,
girl with your
sometimes, you
friend, ask the girl which one's better, and I promise you, it's always the one that eats.
What if they both eat?
He says that he's the only one that
Hey,
eats out of the crew. So if he's the only one that eats out of the crew, and they share girls, ask the girl.
Giveaway. Since it's a
Okay, but sometimes they only come
Oh,
to
yeah.
me after they get broke up, and then they come to me to get eaten out.
Oh, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but I feel like I have to. So since I'm about to break some bad news to you, I'll give you a gift to go with it. It's
What?
your head's probably better than your dick.
Wow.
Yeah, but for that, I will give you a cock ring and some sensual massage creams and some lubricants, flavored lubricants. That's perfect. This is perfect for you, honey. We got you a cock ring and some lubricants. Because it's always, sometimes it's not necessarily the size, it's how you're using it, right? So, yeah, so this cock ring has a vibrator to it, so it'll give you that extra zoom, zoom.
Settle.
Thanks. Shout out to my producer, Vegas. Boop, 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 boop.
Yeah. Honestly, you can leave it right at the studio. I'll pick it up on Thursday.
Yeah, it'll be right here for you. All right? Don't let your boy
Thank
stop
you
you
so
from
much.
giving good head and good dick. You have yourself a good night.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Shut.
Oh, shoot.
It's okay.
Whatever you had to say, sir, put it in the comments. My bad. But your stuff's here. So we got, oh, look at that. How much time do we have?
I mean, we can
Actually-
wrap. It's 2 hours.
Yeah, we do have to wrap because you guys, it's my son's birthday. Shout out to my baby. He turned 3 today. Woo, 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 woo. All right. If you guys love kids, he loves cars. All right.
He actually likes 100.
Oh, he does. So send him $100 bill.
Like Benji's.
Benji's. It's all about the Benjamins, baby. So we are going to try to do this on Saturday, next week, Saturday.
No. We're off.
Oh, shit. We are off.
That's like when it gets to
We are
Christmas.
off. But I feel like we had a great time. You guys had a great time. Get in the DMs. Let me know if you guys want to do this again. I will be posting tomorrow for the next giveaway because we'll be doing giveaways every day until Christmas Eve. You can only pick up your gifts up until Friday?
Friday, yes.
Yeah, up until Friday. After that, you won't be able to pick it up until the new year, right?
Yeah, we'll say either the 3rd or the 10th.
The 3rd or the 10th?
Well, that's when you're going to be back on. But
Yeah.
I'm not sure when the school opens. Maybe the 5th of June. Yeah,
We'll keep you guys posted on all socials. I'm going to tell you guys one more time how to get your free tickets. If you're following or watching me on the Naughty Talk Show YouTube, you're going to subscribe to it. If you're not, you're going to go over there and you're going to subscribe. You are going to go to the Naughty Talk Show IG and the Nickey June IG. You are going to follow both. You are going to look for the post that states giveaway. I am going to actually post it up in my stories. The exact same way you were supposed to take that post, post it in your stories. We will tell you who won their tickets Christmas Eve. Okay, guys? If you want to buy tickets, NickeyJune.com, Eventbrite, it'll be everywhere. Am I missing anything, guys? I don't think so.
You did your shout-outs?
Did my shout-outs? Yeah, shout-out to the Crown of Arkin and their beautiful candles. Shout-out to the Stag Shop. I'm just going to show this part here. Shout-out to the Stag Shop. They will be there as well. Yeah, shout-out to Anna, specifically the Mississauga one. What is it again, Melissa? 60-20 here, Ontario. It's between here, Ontario, and Britannia. Shout out to Shy Wisdom. That's my girl. Shout out to you. Love you. We're definitely going to have you on another episode again. Who else are we shouting out? Dawn. 3690. Shout out to Dawn, my girl Donnie. Who else are we shouting out over there? John Crow 416.
Yep,
Brian Russell.
Shout out to Underground Nation.
Shout out to Underground Nation, Sammy. Shout out to you.
Shout out to your sister.
Shout out to my... Yeah, shout out to that.
And let me take my goddamn
Yo, watch her drop the shoe. Shout out. No, I love you. I know, right? Shout out to my sister at the steak shop. Shout out to Brady at the steak shop. All right. Shout out to Guts. Shout out to Vegas, the Mandem show. Yeah, shout out to everybody.
Oh, your boss, Price.
My boss. Shout out to Price. Actually, yeah, and not just shout out to Price, because Price has me on the radio for sex tips Saturdays, I believe, 11 to 12 or 2. He will be on the radio, and I will be right there behind him. So, shout out to Price for real. Shout out to Still Tipping. They're going to be there December 27th. We will be there. The Naughty Talk Show will be there, and they will be giving out we have 100 gifts to give out from the steak shop. And most importantly, shout out to me for being me. Right. Love you guys. Merry Christmas. And hopefully, well, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, because I don't know if I'll see you guys after this.
Christmas party.
Mm-hmm.
You're coming?
Yeah.
Christmas party Thursday. Make sure you're there. Be there, be square.
Be there, be square.
That's it.
Thanks for my invite.
I'm definitely going to go ahead and buy myself a cute little Christmas outfit. Woo. All right, I think that's it. Let me know if you guys enjoyed yourself at the live, because I believe we'll probably be doing this again.
This is fun.
Yeah, it was fun. I had fun.
It was fun.
We'll do it again.
All right, peace out.
Bye.